Hello and welcome back to AntsLithuania. And today in this episode we will be talking about different places and types of nests that ants build. This will be the first one, a pretty simple one. Usually these are built by black ants and colonies that don't grow really big because we just don't need a lot of space. So how you see, these ants have made a nest under the tiles. It isn't big and the colony isn't too. A simple and easy nest to build for the ants. Usually these nests are beside the other ones because black ants don't really fight each other. Of this type, probably Formica fusca, because their colonies are just too small and it wouldn't help anyone. And you can see right here some ants digging and expanding the colony. They just dump the dirt right beside the entry. Seems a bit lazy, but for the colony that needs to gather a lot of food, saving energy and doing this is a pretty good choice. And if you would go a couple of blocks forward here, this actually could be just a totally different colony living beside. These colonies do not have any sort of alliance or something like that. They are totally independent from each other, and if someone would attack them, they would probably not care and help only if that colony would send some soldiers to this colony too. And these ants, actually, I think don't even have any soldiers. The second type of ants colonies, ants that live under the dirt or sand. These ants live in our sandbox. They are pretty similar to the ants that lived beside our home, but it's different, I would say, because they are totally independent from what the humans built, and they did everything themselves. Because here they dug everything up themselves and planned it, not how the first ants that just found a gap in the tiles and dug a hole here. How I said, it is pretty similar but different. These colonies usually grow a bit bigger because there's a much bigger abundance of food around here, because there is more grass and places for bugs to live and hide. But choosing this place could be their demise, as they are usually crawling with ants. They will not be filming anything in the dirt because the grass would be obstructing the view. And the positive of building it here is that the sand is easy to move and construct some new stuff, but it is usually pretty dry and cold inside. That's the only negative for building ant nests in the sandbox or beside the beaches, but these ants chose a good spot. And the fourth type of ant nests, the nest that our ant queen lives in, a nest in captivity, but they are in a simple test tube. Then we printed out the ant cube. If you want to see a bit more about the creation of it, you can check out our episode about it. There was told some more stuff about the colony in that episode. And the positive of growing a colony here for the ants, not for me, it is that it's pretty secure and you get food frequently and you don't need to worry about that. But if the owner is doing something wrong, you could get in some trouble, or if there would be some mites that would really hurt a colony in captivity. And probably the most stressful thing for a colony here and biggest minus, it is moving, because to move a colony, let's say from this ant cube, into a normal formicarium, that is a fish tank with a lot of dirt and decorations, would be pretty hard for us and the colony, but really this is a pretty good build for the ants, and you can see that the Queen Ant surely chose a good spot.